Yo, 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 another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this vlog started off in Switzerland, doing a little road trip. But where are we headed to?
We're going to Liechtenstein.
We are going to Liechtenstein. This is a really, really tiny country in between Switzerland and what's another country that? What?
It's Austria.
Austria. It also borders Germany. And it borders Germany?
Liechtenstein, no. It's just Austria and Switzerland.
Austria and Switzerland. So this is a really, really tiny country. I would call this one of the... It's kind of a random country. A lot of people don't really travel here. It's not a very large tourist destination. What are other things we know about Liechtenstein? It's a kingdom. It's very expensive. If the last time I checked, the average income was like over $70,000 per year. To put that into perspective, in the U.S., the average income is like $45,000 a year. So it's much higher than here. Most parts of Europe, it's like less than $45,000 a year. I think the UK is around $45,000. Other interesting facts about Liechtenstein, hopefully I'm not butchering the name because I do a really good job of butchering names in different countries, is there's no like motorways, there's no like freeways, like motorways, like freeways like this. So yeah, I guess that's kind of interesting. There's no motorways, there's no freeways, but this is also a really, really small country. And that's what I know about Liechtenstein for now. But we're almost there, and we're gonna go explore and see what we can find. But anyway, yo, let's get this video started. Check out this castle. Is this snow? Yep, that is definitely some snow. So, just got out of the car, and I'm noticing a lot of really, really cool things around here, like this castle straight up ahead. Check out those trees. What kind of trees are those? Look at that. I love the snow and the mountains just right in the background. Who is this guy? Is that the mail guy? Oh. Huh. So I noticed the license plates here are black. All over Europe they're not black. So you were just
Yeah, I just asked her for language.
The language?
She said it's a kind of Swiss German. A kind of Swiss German, like stuff like a special dialect from Liechtenstein. And there are different cities here, and in all the cities in Liechtenstein, in the little country, they have different dialects here. It's crazy. I mean, when you go 5 minutes, it could be that other people have other dialect as you. I mean,
that kind of reminds me of South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so they grow wine here too. That's pretty cool. I'm loving these mountain views. They're literally the best. They are the best. It's just like in the middle of the city or the town. This looks important. I think this is a great place for a photo. I mean, you got the vineyards, you got the mountains in the background. You got crystal blue skies above your heads. Check out this building. I'm trying to figure out, is that a church or what? It's very interesting shaped. And today is one of those days I did not bring sunglasses, so now it looks like we find ourselves in, this is, I guess maybe this is like the city center area. This looks like a really big stage here. Maybe there was some sort of performance, or maybe there's some sort of performance going down. Can you guys see anything? The camera's like super dark for some reason. You found a restaurant? So where do you want to go, Nikki? You need a
Is
Rolex?
it from there?
I got plenty of Rolexes around. This must be a Swiss thing.
It's just a really expensive stores.
Oh, are all these Swiss?
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's not Swiss.
Oh.
I'm not sure about this, but they are all expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But it could be just, yeah, it could be.
So, Nikki, you want the red chair or the black chair?
I guess the red one.
Okay, I'll take the black one. Cool. So one thing I do notice around here, I notice a lot of like benches and a lot of chairs. So it must not have a homeless problem, you know, because in San Francisco there's like nowhere to sit.
There are different kinds of chocolate here.
Different kinds of chocolate? Like what kind of chocolate?
Chocolate.
This is a Swiss chocolate?
Yeah.
Look at all this
Scratch
chocolate.
caramel. It's like, wow.
And they just break it off and then weigh it by the pound?
Yeah.
Look at all that. So this is what this is one of the things that I guess Switzerland is known for.
Yeah.
But we are not in Switzerland. We are in.
It's so good. It's so expensive.
Oh really?
Yeah. Maybe 100 gram you will pay 7.
100 grams you pay, wow, 7 francs.
Yeah.
So they use the euro here in Liechtenstein? Or they use the franc, or they use both?
Swiss franc.
Oh, they use Swiss franc? I'm noticing a lot of really cool buildings around here, like really cool buildings.
Free Wi-Fi. Coffee to go. Let's go there.
Yeah, let's check it out, let's go. Is this like a museum, or what is this place you brought me to? Hey Nikki, they don't want you to fly your drone around here. You see that? Don't fly your drone, you hear me?
Oh,
You're not gonna fly your drone, are you?
to put them off.
Okay, good. Be good. Dad, look at this big tour group coming.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You smell this?
Smells really good, whatever that is. Okay, we just stopped to get some food, and this is pretty much the options. This is all Swiss francs, so if you're watching this in the US, the Swiss franc and the dollar is pretty much equal, so you can pretty much say that this is $19.50. And this is the drink menu if you get thirsty. Yeah. Pretty cool. Nothing under $4.30, and that would be a beer. Beer is literally cheaper than water. These are the beers for $4.30, and then here's water for 5 franc. So yeah, literally beer is cheaper than water. Yeah.
Tap water you pay for 300 milliliter, sweet 60.
You say this is tap water?
Yeah, what do you say? Tap water.
Tap water. Well,
Tap water.
they charge for tap water, $3.60 for tap water?
Yeah, they write down a glass for the services. For the service that the people come and serve you this, it's 360.
Wow. It's like a little cable car, or not a cable car. This is the thing that you ride up to the
mountain when you go skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah. That would make a really cool date night, right?
Yeah, date night.
Date night.